Are we going anywhere this week?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Japan.
Japan is right. And why Japan?
I'm turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so.
Because this week's topic is all about compact cameras. These suckers. I got some Nikons and some Sonys from way back, like 2009, 2008, 2010, 2012. So that's what we're going to look at this week. Are they any good? You're no good anyway.
You suck.
So grab yourself something to eat or drink, get yourself comfortable,
Talk it out, man.
and let's get it on.
Here I am, Vietnam. Rain is always coming down.
This is Camera Talk with Dr. Scott and his little co-host Dylan. That's right, Dylan's got himself a little GR3. Wants to take some candid shots at Daddy while he's doing a camera talk. Of course, you're pretty close range with that, mister, but okay. All right, so what are we talking about this week? We've been off for a few weeks. Daddy's been a little busy.
Yeah, that's right. The spell game and the remote control and the lamp, and that's all I need.
I've been writing a couple of books at the same time.
Whoop-de-doo.
And marking assignments and teaching classes and doing online stuff and pretty busy. But anyway, here we are back in action doing another camera talk. And what's our topic this week? Well, just as the intro says, it's the compact comeback.
What the fuck is that?
That's right. We've got a comeback from the compact cameras. And why the heck is that happening, right? I mean, I thought those were dead and buried and out. Well, I dug up some of mine from the past. What's so funny about that? Yeah, you a funny guy. So anyway, I got myself some of my past relics out there. And where did compact cameras even start from in the first place? Well, the whole digital thing started back in 1969 with Bell Laboratories. And they are the first ones to come up with the sensor tech that we know and love today. What are you doing? Trying to get a close-up of the camera?
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
And they created the MOS capacitor technology as well as the CCD camera technology. And then in 1985, the NMOS came out. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Developed by Olympus. And from there, NASA said, no, the NMOS, forget that. CMOS is the way to go. And so a year later, they created, or not a year later, 1993, they created the CMOS sensor. And then the very first compact digital camera came out 1994. A year after that, Casio. Everybody remembers Casio, right?
Whatever.
Casio's all right, Dylan, get out of there. Casio's the one who made the watches and made organs and made all kinds of different things. You know, it was they were the Japanese do-it-all kind of company out there. Well, they created a Casio QV, as in Queen Victoria, 10A as in Apple. QV 10A. Was the very first compact camera, and it was $1,000 back in 1994. $1,000, and it was a quarter of a megapixel.
What the fuck?
Wasn't even a whole megapixel. It was a quarter of a megapixel. $1,000.
Picture.
And then other developments went on. I'm not going to go through all that, but by the 2010s, this century, compact cameras were the rage, and they were kicking it. And sales basically peaked between 2006 and 2012 in that range.
Ready, set,
Cheese, no, not peak, cheese. There you go. And again, after 2012, then cell phones began to destroy the compact camera market because everybody's like, well, I got this phone in my pocket anyway. It's got a camera in it, so why do I need to carry both? And that went on for quite a while, quite a few years. And then along came the influencer. Now, people of my generation probably may have heard of that term and may think it means something completely different. But to Generation Z, as in zebra, it means something completely different. And
now for something completely different.
an influencer is basically somebody who's hot on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or wherever. And they have quite a big following. And that means when they think something is popular or something is trendy, so does everybody else. And because of these influencers, along came the rebirth of the compact camera. And I don't mean that these companies are reproducing these compact cameras. I'm talking that the influence. Hey, don't drop that, mister.
Okay.
That's expensive. Yeah. Okay. Anything. So it's again because of sustainability and whatnot. You know, the Generation Z is all into that, so they don't want brand new compact cameras. They want to recycle the stuff that's already out there. So on eBay, people are pumping the prices up of these things, and away we go.
They suck. They just suck.
Compact cameras are the thing. Now, my collection, starting with my earliest one.
My earliest aligned.
Yeah, it's smaller than yours. You got the GR3, which is a modern camera. Well, this is the Nikon Coolpix.
Not time you can.
Not nighttime anything. Nikon Coolpix.
Night.
And it is from 2008,
A king.
and it was 8 megapixels. 8 megapixels. Definitely a far cry from the quarter megapixel of the Casio. But again, in 2008, 8 megapixels was the thing, and look how tiny that is. You know, that's everybody always compares them to like cassette tapes, audio cassette tapes.
That's weird.
For those again in my generation who used to actually have the boom blaster box and you know the tapes, you'd have to rewind with a pencil and everything else to get the thing back in there and dealing with that. That's about the size of these things. So again, an 8 megapixel, and if it fits in any pocket, it's truly a pocketable
Pokeball.
compact
Come and
camera.
play skin of back.
So that was my Coolpix. The Coolpix was cool.
Piss.
Then a year later,
Are you
I got a Sony Cybershot.
AC.
And this is the DSC T90, and it was 12 megapixels. Big difference from 8. You know, we went up just a year later to 12 megapixels. And again, this was a cool kind of stylish. You know, came with its own stylus on the back to operate on the screen itself. So again, a very cool 12 megapixels, and again, very small, very pocketable. Nice. After that, in 2010, I got myself a what do they call it? Video camera. Whew, forgetting my lingo hanging out with you. Are you taking close-up pictures of yourself? Anyway, it's upside down, mister. Don't touch that. Don't touch the front. Yeah, thank you. No touching the front. So anyway, this is a video camera by Kodak. It's a PlaySport. Waterproof up to 3 meters. Yeah, you can be quiet now, all right? Don't touch the front. I told you, don't get your fingers on that. It's valuable, right? It's $1,000.
Whoop-de-fucking-do!
Even though it's an old model, it's still. This Kodak is pretty cool. I mean, it takes some video. I'll give you a sample of that here.
Does he know it's fine?
So that was Dylan, you know, doing his doing what he does best.
The drum.
So that was
The drum, Daddy.
yeah, your drum, and that was again the cool video player of that. Then the last one that I got before I decided to not buy any more compact cameras was in 2012. I got this Sony CyberShot. Yeah, you want to get a close-up of that? All right, good. I'm glad that you're the close-up man. And this was again 2012. Don't stand in front of everybody, in front of me, because you're blocking me. Sit over there. Sit.
Fuck off.
2012. It's again another CyberShot, just like this one, but it's obviously a newer generation, and it's a 16.1 megapixel, and it is the DSC W690. And as I said, these things are you know, popular, you know, in today's world. And you know, just to give you a shot of what it looks like from here. You know, again, I'm 2 meters or so away. What are you gonna take a picture of this? So this is from here. Oh, didn't realize the flash was on. Anyway, hopefully it didn't blind you. But anyhow, this is the
Button.
it's a button, all right. This is the CyberShot, and this was the last of my compact cameras, and I was like everybody else, started using my iPhone and whatnot at the time to take more pictures than these. And also after that was when all of a sudden my love of Leica came in, and my Sonys and, you know, everything else fell into place after that, and I was like, yeah, compact camera, schmuck. So if I wanted a compact camera, sit here, Dylan. If I wanted to use a compact camera, I'm using what Dylan has, which is the GR3. Yay! Ricoh, or my Panasonic LX100 Mark II, which are both pretty compact. I mean, this one you could put in your pocket, but not like these. These are truly compact. So again, that's the compact comeback. How long this trend will go, just like any trend out there, who the hell knows? But it could last for a year or 2 or 3. I mean, another trend out there is film, right? That's made a comeback in the last couple of years, right? More people want film cameras, especially younger generation. They want to feel what it's like to be grandpa.
At least we're not fucking idiots.
We're so old!
Take pictures with video. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you regarding the compact camera. Did I tell you there's some samples? Using my Sony, my latest 16 megapixel one, because I figured, hey, that one, let's show that. So here's some samples of Dylan being Dylan. That's all you get from me. So what else can we say? I can normally do my little plug for Luminar, my photo editing software that I use, but the wife should be home any second now, and this guy is going to drive me up the wall if he keeps laughing like this. So I'm going to stop there.
Oh, thank God.
What can you do? You can sponsor our show, right? And I don't mean sponsor as in send us money.
What? No.
Even though I'm sure Dylan wants that. How much money do you want?
100.
Only 100? How about $1 million? $1 million.
$1 million.
Huh? That number's too big for you. You haven't learned that one in school yet, huh?
Okay, ready, go.
All right. right, good picture. All right, so sponsor us with Dylan, sit over here. Come here, come here. Sit over here. I'm gonna do a subscribe. All right, ready? One hand. Use your hand. Ready? Subscribe. This hand. Subscribe. No, don't take pictures of it. How about two hands? Subscribe. And how about the thumbs up? YouTube likes the thumbs up too, right? So, can we do some thumbs up song?
Yes.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Do 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 do. Thumbs up. All right, Dylan's got a thing for the blonde in the front. He likes the thumbs up girls. So anyway, I think that's about it, right? You think so? We're all done?
Yes.
All right, so, well, thank you for dropping by.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking with us all the way through to the end here.
Thank you.
And thank you for just being you. And should they come back next week?
Yes.
Yeah, if we do one next week, who knows? Daddy's still busy. So if not, then come back the week after that or week after that or whatever. Subscribe or hit the notification bell, and that way you'll know when something new comes out. So anyway, so why should they come back next week? Because you belong here. Move out of the way. And where do they belong? This was Camera Talk with Dr. Scott. And come here, come here, come here, come here. And turn around. And Dylan. That's right, and Dylan.
Tickle.
And who?
Tickle.
Who's that?
Tickle was like a tickle.
Oh, Tickle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you make a lot of sense. So anyway, we're out of here before he does something crazy.
You talking to me?
So again, stand over here. Out of the way. Out of the way. So we'll see you. See you next week. Remember, that's Vietnam time.
Good morning, Vietnam.
I get to win all the time.
That's right. So it could be the day before you, the day after you, or the same day as you, depending on your funky time warp. Yeah, I said funky, not your F word. So anyway, yeah. All right, so are you ready to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
No, look over there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Here I am, Vietnam. Rain is always